That was excruciatingly too long. What, Dom? Alright. What?
I've seen my share of brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive.
Sure. Free attribute points. Sure. Sure, man. As long as you leave me alone. Damn. Uh-oh. That's not good, Crank. Chemical's bad.
1, 2.
Nice try, bitch. Pick it up. thing ever gonna break? What the hell's a TBI? Whoa! Oh. I mean, she's a PC newbie. They told me to come in here and not let up. I said, okay. Look. Send a message to the locker room by knocking this newbie down a peg with a baseball bat. I gotta defeat this bitch. You don't need them legs. Get up. Okay. You really gonna disrespect me, bitch? Watch. Oh, I totally missed that. Nah, you thought. Can't even quick time out of this one. Alright. You're really gonna start pissing me off, Donna. Move. Alright, I've had my fun. She heard me. Fuck this bitch. 1, 2, 3. Get this fucking newbie out of my PC. Dude, I cannot wait to play 25. I'm gonna play the fuck out of this one, then I can get used to the controls, and I'm actually gonna buy 25 and I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. Oh, look at that. Attribute points plus 5% leg power. What the fuck do you want? Why did Dom look so fat in this game?
I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then.
Sure.
But you don't get it twisted.
Yeah, it's pretty
Just
bad.
because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
That's what it is. It's pretty rough. Is there any other motherfuckers I need to talk to? He did, though.
Think you could help me?
All
Yeah.
right, then. You better.
Yes.
That's...
yeah, yeah, yeah. I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. I am Lord, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Dirty Dom.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if
Johnny Wrestling.
Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. He's going for it all.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE.
Launching. Oh. Springboard misses the target.
Wow, 2 botches. Why is my... Move out of the way, Jessica.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. Uh-oh. Look out below. You want to talk about putting it all on the
That
line.
is Rey Mysterio's son.
Risk when you dive ringside.
Wait, I'll show you after this match. He's...
Oh, what a punch.
I forget when he debuted.
Goes under the ropes
20
to get back inside.
When did Dominic Mysterio debut?
Boom.
2020.
Big clothesline. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Whatever you can
What?
do, I can do better.
How does Johnny Wrestling counter me like that?
Gargano gets reversed. Oh! As Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Seeing some no-nonsense.
Except now he has a big-ass mustache.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick. Oh, man.
Okay, I could have reversed that, I guess.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a counter by Gargano.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
It looks like his
No.
manager is wasting no time with a steel chair.
That did not go out the way it was supposed to.
Counters.
I don't know who's in control at that moment or not.
Mysterio's focus.
Yeah, and Gargano put that right on target.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Could be some collateral damage on
Dude,
the
I
way
swear.
Everyone needs to clear out.
The quick time events sometimes are just absolute bullshit.
He never backs down from a fight. Cut off with a sweep.
Piss off.
He's heading back to the ring. A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see. Heading back to the ring.
Dominic stepping up to the top. We're not high. He paid for that.
God damn it.
Big time. He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Boom! Clothesline. He catches
What?
Dominic with a counter.
Left hook in the mush.
Oh, I fucked that one up.
One blow after another. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the double.
Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic collecting the win.
This is not where Gargano wanted to be when this thing was over. This loss will weigh on him for a long time.
A heartbreaking defeat.
I gotta find like a
What's going through
really
Johnny
good photo
Gargano's
of him
mind
for
right
you.
now?
Why? Copy image. No, I'm just gonna send it to you on Discord. Holy shit. That's what he looks like now. That's a horrible photo, but... I don't know why, but my computer's not letting me open up images. Oh my god. There's him and Ray together. I signed it to you on Discord. What are these guys bitching about? Bro, his stash is fire. And other unlockable items. Yeah, Dom was a good guy when he first debuted with his dad. Then he turned on his dad, and obviously everybody loves Rey Mysterio. And when he turned into a bad guy. Well, when he was first shown in, what the? This is fun and all, but I want to do the other ones. I want to go with like Alexa Bliss. That'd be so fun. When he was first shown in WWE when he was still a kid, he didn't have a mask. So Nate replied to Drum, then Drum just never fucking replied back to him. That's crazy. Just keep it right there. Alright. I have 26 points. Oh my god, that gives me an automatic point already. Let's hold on to the upgrades for now. I guess we're going to this match, bro. When he was first shown in WWE, he didn't have a mask. When it was like Ray versus Eddie and he was shown in storylines, so there's no point in giving him a mask again.
I hope she's
I think he has like worn a mask to make fun of Ray, but I don't I don't think he'll ever go like, oh, I'm going to wear a mask and a luchador. You know, kind of like how Eddie did it. Eddie was a luchador, but... You know what's crazy? Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano, these two people I'm going against, they're actually married in real life.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams.
So this is funny as hell to watch. I actually colored my hair. Well, it's preset that I have pink hair, but I honestly kept it because of Candice LeRae's hair. I actually changed my hair because my hair was Candice LeRae's hair. As far as style.
Into the other turnbuckle. Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline.
What in the fucking combo? I can't even get out of that. Make the crowd think. Johnny Wrestling.
The springboard attack fails to land. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
I came up with my name. So, Gemma Cobell are two names in Severance. There is Gemma, who is Mark's wife that died. And then Miss Cobell is like one of the managers inside of the place where the main character works. So I just combined the two. Gemma Cobell, which is kind of a fire wrestling name, TBH. Hate to admit it.
She's being set up.
All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
This bitch is kicking my ass because I'm not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Come on, bitch. Wish I could learn how to dive.
Feeling the energy from this crowd.
Running clothesline.
Up high and bionic elbow driven down.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
Caught with a lariat.
Nobody calls her Candice Wrestling.
Clothesline. Boom.
Ooh, bad landing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Up and down the hard way.
Oh gosh.
She can end it here. A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
No, I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
Mick Foley. Mick Foley the GOAT.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way.
Papi's way. Oh, I was born a rambling man.
Because she's the daddy I never had.
Oh! He's calling out Ray, bro. That's crazy. Me, personally, I wouldn't do that. But... Uh-oh.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was something special? Glad you two finally got a chance to work together.
He was a bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll expect you to be out there for my match against Caden Carter tonight.
Delighted. I'll bring the chaos, Poppy.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Rhea IRL would not fucking would not deal with that horse shit. Just be like, bitch, who do you fuck do you think you are? Skip. Skip.
Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Caden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
Bro, when are they gonna put me on a PLE?
Analogy of yours. What does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, I thought that went all the way through.
But I was born a rambling man. Oh.
Top rope, here we go. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Someone told me long ago
Whip back into the ring.
there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time.
Power slam.
It'll rain.
Caden
Oh,
saw it
fuck
coming.
me.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
She heads out of the ring.
You know what
She needs to
sucks?
pay
Caden
attention
Carter's
to her
actually a
step.
very good
Showing
wrestler
absolutely
IRL.
no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Backbreaker. And Carter was the one who got. Is it enough here? And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind.
Oh my gosh. She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Oh my, sent flying. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
Oh! The betrayal!
Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Dom IRL, actually.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as
Uh-oh.
the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in
Bro,
Cap's
Dom
corner
looks so
anytime
fat
soon.
in this game.
This was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
He's not fat, dude. That's
Once
crazy.
again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So you can see on her shirt, it says "Mommy's on top." That was the whole. That's like Rhea Ripley's whole thing. She's mommy, and so the joke playing on into this is that Gemma is now Poppy. Okay. Alright. So, we're done with the Rhea Ripley stuff?
How's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against WWE management, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's
Crank, how do we feel about the yellow hair strand?
Well,
I think it looks fire.
I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, dude. I thought when I did it, I was like, yo, I fucking cooked here. Alright, if we're done with the Rhea Ripley storyline, does that mean I get to pick somebody else now?
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna attack her backstage.
Yep. Go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh. What the fuck is up here? All right.
Whoa, swinging that twig like McSorley.
And
Oh!
elbow creates separation.
Gore! This is insane! She can't do this! Oh! Ooh! Ow!
Good timing with that reversal.
Okay.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power of this. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good
Fuck
reason.
yeah. Knock that bitch out. Could you imagine playing this game not being a wrestling fan? Well, I guess that's literally you, Crank. You're just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Ambulance match. That's crazy. Alright, we still only have 26 attribute points, so we're gonna wait. Basha Berlin, baby. Alright, I think after this ambulance match, I'm going to switch to my GM. This is my brutality.
There's the captain walking in and hoping to be...
This is my brutality.
One of the most dominant.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submission.
Oh, damn it.
Brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight. Lands with knee.
Nah, you want brutality?
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Hey!
Vicious, downright
You stupid
savage
bitch.
club right there.
Trying to find something to beat the shit out of you with.
Northern Lights!
Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
Fuck over there.
Feeling the WWE.
Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Shin breaker. And now gets tossed into the ring. She's going under the ring now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
Just bashing them with that hammer. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Oh, shit. That's how you throw it? Holy fuck. What is an ambulance match? I have to throw my opponent into an ambulance.
Firm control. Big boot.
I'll show you here in a sec. There's... Get the fuck out of the way, Rhea. Go.
Gets put into the barricade.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
From the apron.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
No. Slingshot.
I couldn't even dodge that, bro.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Now trampling the opposition. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself.
We're not even in the
and
ring,
attacking
dog.
With a style all her own.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Oh, ouch. And returning to the ring.
Fuck out.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
How do you
All right,
get
she's
up
back in
right
and ready
after
to go.
that?
Big forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
There's the double axe handle.
Rhea
God
finds a
damn it.
Slam! What impact! Escapes with a knee to the gut.
down on the windpipe. She's sent flying into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh. Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Oh, son of a
She
bitch.
scores big with the
How do you
counter.
get that when you're like brutally hurt?
Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Headed to the top now. To the sky. Oh, she lands hard. Big forearm. And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there. They've definitely taken their lumps
Now,
at this point.
nope.
Their opponent is not messing around.
You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh!
Holy, I am hurt.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Oh, no. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh! Fuck!
Actually escaped from the ambulance.
I didn't realize that was a thing! Oh, shit.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Holy shit.
Oh, no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Get in there again.
Ooh, you can't take much more of this. And this is, well, it's not looking good. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna win this. Oh, fuck me.
And they're not
Damn
ready to
it.
let this end just yet.
Still more fight
Bro.
to be had.
Able to interrupt the attack. Boom! Staved off that attack.
Alright.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And things are just going from bad
Come on, bitch.
to worse. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom! A constant assault from her here, dictating the pace of the match.
Look at the strength.
Halfway home now. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Dude! How?
What resolve.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Get the fuck up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down. Last ride.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that end. Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
And back in the ring we go.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
To the skies.
Whoa, look at it. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. She heads into the ring.
Yeah, bring that bitch in here.
Looking for the
Power with a sidewalk slam.
a commanding rush of attacks on her here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. Ooh, what a forearm club. Boom. She avoids the contact. Gore.
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. Clothesline in the corner. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the and look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Ripley sidesteps the attack. Boom. Oh, and that buys some time.
Returning to the ring now. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Momentum is shifted to her
Oh,
corner.
shit.
She still might have more coming.
Kick to the gut by
He had a
Ripley,
stutter.
followed by time.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Comes back into the ring. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing
Bitch.
this thing off by any
Get on that
means
fucking
necessary.
announce table.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Taking the fight near our announce table. I really hope.
On the outside.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh. Devastating kick.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Get on that
This
bitch.
is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
How do you so
That is what you call a game changer, gentlemen.
I can't believe I am at a loss for words right now, truly.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. There's return fire on Rhea. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator. danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, she
All right,
keeps getting cut
bitch.
down at the pass.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down.
Now
Last
get the
ride.
fuck in
Now
there.
Make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Ooh.
Desperately trying to... One door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being. This slam...
Holy shit, I did it.
Match is over. What a fight.
Holy shit, what a match.
Here is your winner, the Captain!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction. This is going to be a tough...
Let's go. Defeat Rhea Ripley. Let's go. Oh! We're saving Alexa Bliss for last. What's up, William?
Are you regretting letting me have free reign over my career yet?
You and Miss Ripley were formidable together, but I don't scare quite that easily.
Mick Foley!
After all, I embraced brass knuckles before either of you were born.
That may be the case, but I should still apologize for all that.
No need to apologize. I just hope you managed to work some things out and found some of what you were looking for, and the strength to continue the journey.
Hell yeah. What does Mick Foley want before I progress any of these stories? What do you want, Mick? My boy.
Bang, bang.
Ah, jeez, Mick,
What
what
the
are you
fuck?
doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and
I'm pretty
all
sure they
his
actually
faces.
had them voice
I'm
act
like
all
your
of this.
fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Mankind was a monster. And Cactus Jack was the most brutal man walking this green earth.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mix Special Pixie Dust. If your game, that is. Sound exciting?
Definitely pops me.
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
Fuck yeah.
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
Diggity dog.
This place is magnificent. Elbus, come out tonight. Bro, I'm broke. I can't. I have no income. I just spent $1,200 yesterday. I cannot come out.
You saw what I did to everyone in my
Get a
path.
job.
I have the brutality
I have
to
to
grind
wait.
anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you. Hold on to your hat, because if you think you know brutality, just you wait.
Bang,
Bang,
bang.
bang.
Take it to the streets. Yes, I do. I have to wait. I have no choice. I'm not going to go get a job and then a month and a half in quit. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, is it going to be me and Mick Foley versus Triple H and Steph? Oh my god. This is badass.
Against one of the biggest villains in WWE history.
No, I'm not working for less than $20 an hour.
Pull no punches, bar no holes, and if you want to do like old Cactus Jack would do, make good use of every tool at your disposal. Bang, bang.
Grab that fucking trash can. Come here, bitch. Bye-bye stuff. Game over. Thank you for the tier sub, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not, but thank you, Pookie. Let's go. Alright, you know what? That's a perfect place to leave off.